Today we're going to look at Math Grade 3, Measurement Using a Ruler. Now, let's pretend that you're going to play beanbag toss against a younger sibling, and you decide that the line that you are going to throw from will be 10 steps away. And so you start with your feet at the edge of the board and you take your 10 steps. And that's where you will start. Next, your younger sibling puts their feet on the edge of the board and they walk out 10 steps as well. And so you have walked 10 and your younger sibling has walked 10. Now we can see here after you walk out your steps that our starting lines aren't the same. My question is, why not? Well, if you said you have bigger feet than your younger sibling, you would be correct. And because you have bigger feet, your foot is a larger unit of measure or longer unit of measure, your throwing line was further away than your younger sibling's was. This is why a ruler is important. You notice on this ruler that there are centimeters and inches. Inches are a different unit of measure. Here in Canada, we measure in centimeters. Let's take a look at this marker. When we measure, we always want to line up what we're measuring with 0, or the very beginning of the ruler. You'll notice here that I didn't line up the marker with the edge of the ruler because that's not where our line starts. It's in just a little bit from the edge. Then we can look and see where the end of our marker is, and we can see here that this marker is 8 centimeters long. Now it's very important that we put centimeters in there, because if we just said this marker is 8 long, we're not sure what our unit of measure is. And in this case, we're using centimeters. This marker is not 8 footsteps long, it's 8 centimeters long. Let's try another example. Here's a paintbrush. You'll notice again, we lined it up with 0, and we can draw a line there at the end and see that it is 23 centimeters long. Let's look at one more. Here we lined up our push pin again with 0, and it measures at 1 centimeter long. Now, what do we do if our ruler doesn't reach the end of what we want to measure? Well, we can use our finger and then move the ruler over to the other side. Oh, still not there. We'll use our finger again and we'll count the number of ruler lengths. In this case, it took us 3 ruler lengths to go the length of the whiteboard. Now, 1 ruler length equals 30 centimeters. If we use 3 ruler lengths, our math sentence would be 30 centimeters plus 30 centimeters plus 30 centimeters, which gives us 90 centimeters. And again, if we just said the whiteboard is 90 long, we know that it's not 90 footsteps, it's 90 centimeters. And it's important that we put that unit in there. You can also use a ruler to draw a line and a line of a given length. And so if we wanted to draw a line here using our ruler, we would start at 0, and we're going to trace along the ruler the length that we want it to be. In this case, you can see we drew a line that is 10 centimeters long. Here are the things that we need to remember when using a ruler. A ruler uses a standard unit of measurement. In this case, the ruler measures in centimeters. We always start at 0 when we're measuring length, and remember to include the unit of measurement.